Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great start to their holiday weekend. I know I am. We got today off. Today is our paid holiday for the 4th, and I'm kind of doubly grateful because I've been working through some back issues, so it'll give me an extra day to recuperate. uh, I got a small haul, some Bronze Age stuff. This actually completes a couple of titles for me. One thing that's been really cool about my reorganization process and my reintegrating process is I'm actually able to see what issues I'm missing from runs, and I've been slowly kind of completing a few of those. So the books I'm showing today completes two. First one is Weird Mystery Tales from DC, and the other one is the DC run of Tarzan. That's one thing I really miss about the Bronze Age in the 70s, especially from DC and Marvel, all those great horror and mystery anthology titles. I know, when I was a kid, it was like, along with Justice League and Superman and Batman, whatever, I was picking up Unexpected and House of Mystery and House of Secrets, and, there were probably a dozen different titles, Witching Hour and stuff like that. But Weird Mystery is one of those I always liked. It had like the same stable of artists. A lot of the Filipino guys, Alfredo Alcala and Jess Jodlman, Alex Nino. Ernie Chan was doing some of the covers, and but I just Weird Mystery Tales is just a cool little title, and it's one of those that really won't break the bank in any shape, form, or fashion. So these that I've recently acquired will complete my run of that. It was 24 issues. So first one I have here is Weird Mystery number 18. None of these are in perfect shape. I just, like this has got like a grease pencil. I think two or three of them got like a grease pencil mark through them, but they don't care. Got a great looking Ernie Chan cover there. Number 20. I love this black background on these. Number 19. I think this is Luis Dominguez cover. And I always really loved this cover. This is number 2 with the Titanic cover. And the cool thing about this one and the next one, this was actually had some Jack Kirby artwork in it. And I think, wasn't in number 2, but maybe number 3 here. I think Sarah kind of touched on this on one of her videos where she was discovering some Jack Kirby work in some of these mystery titles. And in number 2 and number 3, there's, I think this was the one that had the story, The Burners, about the people that spontaneously combust. So it was a cool story. There's another great cover. Probably Nick Cardy on that one. And number 10. The Dominguez cover. Shout out to my buddy John, Dr. Von Chilla. Got a Gil Kane story that leads this one off if you don't already have this one. So some Gil Kane goodness, and I think some Alfredo Alcala on this one. So those 6 will complete my Weird Mystery run. And one I really been wanting to complete for a while was my run of Tarzan by DC. Just a few odd issues. Of course, I'm a huge Kubert fan. So I'll just start showing them. Tarzan 227. Some Kubert goodness. $222. And I've decided this is now one of my favorite Tarzan covers since I've seen it. It's number 214. The last one I have is number 257. That's one of the later issues. I think this was like the next to last issue. I think it ran for 258. 258. It was 207 through 258. And do you notice any similarities about these covers? Didn't know until I opened this book up, but this one is actually a reprint of 227. So that's why you got the great big giant nightmare bird and the stone line and everything. But some really cool stuff. Like I say, I'm really a big fan of that cover. This is Kubert goodness at its best. Okay, guys, it's all I got for right now. I think probably sometime this weekend I might do a video just on the Weird Mystery Tales and or the Tarzan run. And hope you guys, like I say, hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope everybody's staying safe, wearing your mask, sanitizing, social distancing. My son works as a disease investigator for the state, so that basically means he he has to get in contact when they have a confirmed case in Kentucky. He has to get in contact with anybody they've been in contact with. He doesn't do it himself, as far as physically or anything, but he has some people under him, and he's the one that has to coordinate this stuff. But, where they're kind of opening everything back up, at least here, the cases are spiking. And, it's going to get worse before it gets better, so just want to implore everybody, just stay safe. And not to end on a downer, but enjoy your weekend. Onward and upward.